Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Kentucky about to kick off to get things underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Washington Huskies offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Snares it outside. It's Williams. Washington sends out the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Tackled, but he has a first down. The Wildcats are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
You know, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They go to the draw. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Washington will snap it in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Dropping back, it's Casey. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It is perfect. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UAB answered the bell away from Protective Stadium today with an impressive victory. The Blazers knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here's the handoff. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Key. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of a first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Tackle is made after the first down.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to you.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all this.
And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the ground with the back. Staying physical in the red zone as he's pulled down after picking up 3. Ball's at the 14. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Line gets set, first down. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep trying to turn the corner. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on second down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Jukes his way for more. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Casey. He's got his man. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. On the return, it's Brown. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Give to the running back. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on third and short. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the Huskies will move the sticks. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Still on his feet at the 45. And the big gain, they've got it on the 46. Washington right back to the line. Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on second down.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, the ground game. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Casey. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. The offense set for a first down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The give out of the gun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. This Kentucky offense really moving the ball quickly. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. The run from the shotgun. Bulls his way forward. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. This time it's complete. Makes a catch and knocked down. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. The throw. That's caught. It's Wilcox. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one splits the uprights. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sideline. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Fires left. It's caught. And they bring him down, but did you see this freshman rifle that thing in there? The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Throws to the tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Now 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Casey. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. He's going to pass. He makes the connection. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the line quickly. They'll spike it to save some time. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack. You avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. It's good. Easy call for the ref. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting first half than you? And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Washington about to boot it deep to start things in the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to be.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. Kind of reminds you of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker at Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys can go sideline to sideline, but they can also blitz. This guy can do it all.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Coming to the line of scrimmage on third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Across the 25, he's got room. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Snap in the shotgun. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
When I get inside the 3 on first and goal, I want to be aggressive with the run. I want to be a physical. I want to be a more dominant team. You might know it's coming, but I'm still going to bring it. They tried to go with the changeout. They tried to throw the football very unsuccessfully. Nice job by the defense, being ready for everything, even though they're inside the 3-yard.
Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. They'll run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kentucky 17, Washington 6.
He'll bring it out. It's Armstrong. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make it.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Huskies in the hurry-up. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David, you're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. They go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Washington. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. He looks that one in nicely. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete to the right. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it from the gun. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Back to pass, it's Casey. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Power football with the run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. They're going to go right back to him on first down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
As a coach, that is exactly what you want. You want complementary football. The offense has been doing their thing. This defense now stepping up, maybe trying to get the football back to their offense again.
Kentucky sends out the punting unit. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll bring it back. It's Washington. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can cause. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. The running back has it. Fakes his man out. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Back to pass. It's Casey. He's right on target. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Makes the grab. It's Williams. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Quick strike complete. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Touchdown, Washington! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, nice to have a QB that's focused, in the moment, doesn't get rattled. You can tell, drops back the pass, makes a great throw, threads it into the end zone, and this team now has the lead in the 4th quarter, right where they want to be.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oklahoma is currently ahead early in this one, but they just haven't been able to really pull that schooner ahead offensively.
The option look.
They're up by 7 over the Sharks. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gonna run it. It's Wilcox. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 7.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Caught in the backfield, it's Boston. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Washington sends out the punt team. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got it inside the 30. Racing down the left side. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Washington, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man, it's Casey. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the move, he fires. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The give from the gun. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. From the gun, running back on the move. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The give to the back. Touchdown, Kentucky! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And that extra point is a big one, as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Gets it out fast. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The give on the counter. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Kentucky now operating in the red zone. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He leaves it with his back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
And then they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.